Let's jump right in. If you love painting and want to share that joy with others, well, passion alone just isn't going to pay the bills. You need the right operational model. In this explainer, we're literally transforming your creative hobby into a structured, highly profitable business by looking closely at the foundational structures that make a paint party business actually work in the real world.
And it all comes back to this one core idea. You sell an experience, not a painting. People aren't just buying a canvas from you, right? They're buying an evening out, a memory, a chance to really connect and create. So the physical or virtual container you choose dictates exactly how well you can deliver that experience. You absolutely have to find a business model that protects your ability to host without burning you out financially or physically.
So here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover going mobile, the studio space, virtual and online, the profitable hybrid, and finally, we'll help you choose your starting line.
Let's start with number 1, going mobile, bringing the party right to the client. Now, the mobile model is all about sheer scrappiness and speed. I mean, there's no lease, no storefront. You just pack your supplies into a few totes and set up literally wherever the client wants to paint. That could be a local restaurant, a bustling bar, somebody's living room, or even an office break room. And because you're utilizing these free or low-cost spaces, venues absolutely love you. Why? Because you're bringing a crowd of paying customers right to their doors on, say, a slow Tuesday night.
The real beauty of this approach is the financial freedom. Because your overhead is practically non-existent, nearly every single dollar you make above your supply cost becomes pure profit. It's a real game changer. You can run public events where anyone buys an open seat, or private events where one host pays for the whole shebang. Plus, you can start in days, not months. So if you're a complete beginner, or you just want some fast cash flow without the crushing stress of monthly bills, the mobile model is a fantastic, highly flexible choice.
Okay, moving on to number 2, the studio space. The classic storefront experience.
Now, this model presents what is essentially the ultimate industry trade-off. On one hand, you gain a premium, established brand presence. You control the environment, you can charge premium prices, and you get to leave your supplies securely set up right there on site. No lugging heavy totes all over the city. But the catch? The fixed costs. You've got to pay high rent, utility bills, and sign long commercial leases whether you have 50 bookings that week or 0.
So a studio is a highly prestigious option for sure, but it carries the highest financial risk. It's really best for people who already have some solid startup savings, maybe a team or a family building a business together, or someone who miraculously already owns or has cheap access to a commercial space. If you do go this route, you've got to have a relentless marketing drive to ensure those seats are filled month after month. Let's switch gears to number 3, virtual and online. Teach from anywhere, sell to everywhere. This model completely removes physical boundaries. It's wild. You teach over Zoom or Facebook Live, and the incredible scale of this format means there is absolutely no ceiling on how many people can join in. You have 0 travel and 0 venue costs. Plus, it's highly lucrative for corporate team building. Major companies will happily pay a premium to bring their remote staff together for a creative hour. And beyond those live classes, you can generate some amazing passive income by selling physical paint kits, printable tracers, and digital design downloads. It essentially turns a single painting into a product you can sell repeatedly to a global audience. If your dream work environment involves a webcam, your dining room table, and wearing pajama pants while generating passive income, this is absolutely where you should focus. It's perfectly tailored for instructors who want to reach way beyond their local town and for creators who excel at making digital designs that people can follow on their own time. Looking at these options side by side really makes the choice clear. If your priority is the absolute lowest startup cost and ultimate flexibility, well, mobile is your winner. If you want brand prestige and have the robust budget to back it up, the studio is your target. And if achieving global scale while working completely from home is your dream, virtual takes the crown. The logistics of each model must align perfectly with your own personal resources and lifestyle. Which brings us to number 4, the profitable hybrid approach, blending models for ultimate growth. So here is a little secret most people in the industry won't tell you right at the start. You absolutely do not have to pick just one model forever. But there is a sequence to success here. Step 1, choose one primary starting model. Step 2, get genuinely good at running it. Only then, in step 3, do you layer in the other models. You might eventually combine mobile parties with selling online digital products, or a physical studio with virtual corporate classes. But the key word here is later. Trying to do everything on day 1 is just going to slow you down. Finally, number 5, choose your starting line. Let's look at the decision matrix.
I want you to be deeply honest with yourself right now. How much can you realistically invest to get started? This single answer is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. It'll quickly reveal if signing a multi-year commercial studio lease is a viable, exciting option, or if the scrappy, low-overhead mobile route is going to be your best friend as you build up that initial capital.
Next, I want you to envision your ideal work week. Really picture it in your mind. Do you want to commute to a beautifully branded storefront every single day? Or would you prefer to pack those totes into your car and explore all different kinds of venues around your city? Or does the idea of firing up a webcam right in your dining room, wearing those comfy pajama pants on the bottom and a nice shirt on top sound like absolute perfection? You've got to match your business model directly to your personality. If you thrive on the loud, chaotic, wonderful energy of 50 people in a room holding wine glasses and paintbrushes, you need a mobile or studio setup. But if you're a bit more introverted, or you prefer carefully controlling your environment and teaching step by step to a camera, virtual might just be your true calling. You want to build on a foundation that actually fits your life, instead of fighting against it. Okay, so here is your assignment. Pick one model as your primary starting point. That's it, just one. Remember, there's no single best model overall. There's only the best model for you right now. This choice is just your starting line. It is not a life sentence. Pick the one that fits your current reality, your budget, and your goals, so you can stop analyzing and start moving forward with real confidence. So which model is going to be your launchpad? Post your pick in the community to lock in your accountability. Remember, the only wrong choice today is making no choice at all. And once you decide exactly how you'll run your business, the next big question is, who is actually going to buy from you? Well, we're going to crack the code on finding your absolute most profitable niche in our next explainer. I'll see you there.